A black blueprint, a process to empower our youth. There's strength in numbers, true. But there's power in numbers that have an organized plan of action. As a people, our biggest problems have always been division and a lack of support for one another. Example, a lot of our people that make it immediately take flight by running away from our communities and issues that affect our people. Their success would have greater impact on the community if they acted as brothers keepers and lifted others up as well. On the other hand, we have the crabs in a barrel syndrome. When one is trying to make it out, others grab on and pull them back to the bottom. So, in going forward, it's absolutely necessary that we make moves in unity in this process of changing our condition. We have the power to manifest change, but first, we must realize we're not enemies, we're family. On another level, we hold the responsibility to create legacy in our hands because there are future generations dependent on us to build powerful destinies for them to inherit. I pledge to do my part in helping raise up a nation of young, positive, powerful black businessmen and women. And I pray that you support this movement of self-preservation, self-determination, and economic community development. The black blueprint that I propose is to open youth entrepreneurial training centers in our communities throughout the country where our young people will learn skills to create their very own products and then marketing strategies to turn the product line into successful businesses. Forming entrepreneurial networks to create capital for investing in other businesses. Young entrepreneurs will give back by creating a budget for community maintenance and development. And I'll share more details at the end of this video. True story. I drive for Lyft on the side to help build capital to open the first training center in Oakland. One evening I pick up a woman and her young daughter. We get into a deep conversation about our people, and I share with her the vision to open an entrepreneurial training center in Oakland. She gets excited and tells me that her daughter wants to be an entrepreneur. So now I'm excited and I tell her that I would like to meet the daughter because she should definitely be a part of the training program. But all the time, I'm thinking that the daughter is at least 17 years old. She replies, "You can meet her. She's right here." She then tells her 10-year-old daughter, "Tell Mr. Durham what you want to do." When this little girl opened her mouth and shared her vision of creating a cultural children's line of headwear to include scrunchies, bows, ribbons, headbands, and head wraps, the entrepreneurial spirit and vision in this 10-year-old was so powerful that it instantly humbled me. So we met at a later date to design a business plan and to expand her product line from headwear to handbags and belts for mommies and daughters. So Amaya is in the first phase of learning to sew to produce her very own product line. So watch the next clip for a glance at this phenomenal future designer / entrepreneur in training. In closing, I would like to share with you some final notes. You can read along if you like. The Black Blueprint equals Black economics through youth empowerment. We must empower our youth to produce products, business ownership, and long-term community development and leadership. In other words, we're changing their paradigm from laborer to producer, consumer to ownership. The first phase goal is to open youth entrepreneurial training centers in 6 strategic cities, to include Oakland, LA, Baltimore, Philly, Chicago, and Atlanta within an 18-month time frame, and then expand even further throughout the country. Skills taught will be 100% free to the youth. Silk screening, sewing, art, video editing, marketing, jewelry, and cabinet making. Each one of these skills represent a multi-billion-dollar industry. Not a nonprofit, 100% grassroots supported. Sure, we could go nonprofit and secure grants, but that wouldn't be the same as black people being responsible for and controlling our community and economic growth and development. So let's man up for real. Call to action. We know this message is not for everyone. So this is a call to action to the conscious and nation builders. It's that time. To implement this first phase, we need at least 10,000 nationwide grassroots supporters to donate at least $5 to $10 per month for an entire year. We've built everyone else's economy up except for ours. So let's unite for the cause. The contact and support information is below. Please help make this go viral. Peace and blessings.